Welcome back, everybody, to another episode here on the Cove. Puks Cove. This is the Puks Cove. We are currently in transfer mode. I guess I should say, I hope you enjoyed the last episode. It put up the shop. I hope everybody's going to town and checking out the goods. I hope it goes off without a hitch. You never know when you put out a shop. Lots of times in the world here, you put out a shop and bam, nothing happens. And that's totally fine and cool. Nothing happens. But yeah, you always hope that it's going to be a hit because sometimes people come and they buy things. At the end of the day, I know myself just from building anything, it becomes more so did they like it so that they came? Was this useful? Was it worth the effort of going through and building? And I hope this one is. I hope at the very least, you know, well, I just hope it gets somebody off to a good start. If it helps one person, I'm gonna call that a success, at least for myself. If there's one buy that I think that will be beneficial for everybody here on the Cove, and I hope that people at least find some enjoyment. If not, who knows? Maybe we end up changing it into something else at one time. I mean, we got a lot of books. People like books, right? The last server, we did have a bookshop, and that was done primarily. Oops, I'm going to put it this way. That was done primarily through villager breeding, and I gotta say, we were horrible business owners. We set up the shop, we put a bunch of books in it, and I think we stocked it up one other time, but the prices were just absolutely outrageous. It was like 32 diamonds, was it? I can't remember. 32 diamonds to purchase a mending book. Holy smokes, that's expensive. And that same went for Frostwalker, which actually really didn't even help you out in any way. It just froze all the water everywhere. And that's sometimes good, sometimes bad. But how many people got use for something like that? Not too many, I don't think. Anyway, I hope it goes off without a hitch. There's no purchases yet. I went by on the next day, and there was no purchases yet, but the video isn't out yet. I have not had an opportunity to put that video out, unfortunately. Now today, let's talk about today. What we're doing is we're transferring the books, and I already can tell. Oh shoot, I forgot the ender chest. I can already tell that we do not have enough chests in that area. We need a few more chests. Now, what we also want to do, we also kind of want to plan out an area for a water drop to be and bring it over to these chests, because Chauncey said he wanted to set up a filtration system or something like that and get this area completely set up. But I think this is, I'm not sure how this will turn out, but I kind of want to just get it done myself, so then I never ever have to worry about fish farming ever again. Oh, did someone get an achievement? Oh, nicely done. Oh, done. That's crazy. Is that first pick? Is that what that is? Where's the first iron pick? Oh my goodness. How long you been playing, Jenny Bear? That's insane. But yes, I want to try and take my head. I think what we will end up having to do is take some of it behind. Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good. Oh, we already got all these books. Let's steal this one though. But yeah, I want to try my hand. I already know there's probably going to have to be an item elevator in the mix, which I'm both excited for and scared. I built one in a creative world, and it worked. It actually worked, but that's what scares me. What's happening here? I didn't get dying lost, then yes. Jenny Bear. Oh my god, that's too funny. So I mean, I was just worried something's not gonna work right, and that's not gonna be the end of the world. We'll have to troubleshoot, which is, I guess, what you normally have to do. Whoops. Oh shoot. When you work with redstone, we'll have to come back for that. So I'm gonna see exactly how that's gonna work. I don't want to restrict our base too much, but I've selected a place for us to actually set up our enchanting shop, and it's gonna be right here. And I think we will have to do something with the fish too. Maybe we can have a junction station that can filter on off into storage somewhere, I guess. But yes, I'm going to do some work transferring here. Thank you for listening to me just sort of ramble on there about a little bit of things, but I had a lot to say, a lot that I wanted to get across. Nice, and I hope you understand what I'm talking about when I say the shop. It's not that I want to steal all your diamonds or anything like that. I want to help. I want to help, and that's step number one for helping town. Oh, I guess I should also say, working on the like United type nations area where you can put your flags and your blocks down, but it's not quite done just yet. I've done a little bit of work and it's not great. I need to really rethink what the heck I want to do, which is why I'm working on this project. Oh, let's grab that block. I wanted to sort of approach it with a fresh mind and try another start because, in my opinion, it has not turned out well so far. But anyway, I'm going to get to work on doing, whoops, redstone type things, and we'll see how that goes. I'll get back to you. I think Red has seen, I've stolen two of his blocks. Oh no, he didn't see that. He didn't even notice. I just placed them over here. We've been kind of, we haven't been commissioned at all. Been playing here tonight. There is 7 people on, including myself, if you can believe it. But Red just keeps dying and he's drowning and drowning and drowning. And I needed to build him something, and I'm going to build him a water breathing potion area. Not quite an area, just a little space. I'm in his base. I actually created myself a way to get here in the Nether. Oh gosh, that's protruding quite a bit. Anybody have a spiral-like staircase? Those are not easy to do. Those are not easy to do. We did one last season on the Puks server in the villa. Yeah, we did a few of them, and they're not really a very fun time. Unfortunately, they take a lot of thinking, and that's not the end of the world. Whoops. Can we place it on top? Can we not do this no more? There we go. That's weird. Why wouldn't I let me do it? Anyway, we did those, and they're not easy to do. There we go. But stair blocks can work wonders when used creatively. Oh man, good luck. Good luck. I never liked any of my last builds on the previous because they were all too easy. Oh, Jenny Bear's challenging herself. Crazy. That's awesome. I think everyone's doing that. We're doing that this episode. Actually, we're challenging ourselves. And we're going to be doing some redstone in the next little section here. What do I want? I want all of these. Let's just put them all in here. There we are. And then what we do, we're going to get these. We got, let's just use half of these. We got the nether wart for them. Did not bring, oh, we got soul sand. Because we had to get a little bit while we were in the nether there. So let's just place those here. And we'll move this torch to right here. Making changes in the base. Oh, sorry. I'm just here to help. I don't want to see you die by drowning so much. Plus, I feel so bad for the guy. In the closing ceremonies, we actually did a little like playthrough, and what ended up happening was I accidentally blew him up with my final prank on Raving, and it killed him and took all of his things, and he didn't seem to care much. So I want to give you something back, and I hate seeing you die all the time. So we're doing this. Let's turn these into those. Do we need anything else? Yes, let's leave them all of these refills. I was gonna cook them up some glass, but we obviously don't need to do that. He's got a ton. Let's actually take those, and let's put another chest on this side. And oh shoot, where are we gonna put the water? Right here. There's a railway there. That's not good. Let's change this back. Where are we gonna put the water? I need to figure out the water situation. Where did this go? To the rails. Oh, water's gonna be on this side, I think, is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go like that. And let's grab ourselves some water. Oh, does he have an infinite source here? He does. That fixes that. We are gonna go like a so. And then let's actually pick up this chest again here. And let's move it to this side, across the way. And we got our stack of glass. Someone find me a plane near Extreme Mountain Hill. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Alchemy, we don't have the time to do it. Let's do that. We got 63. You know what? Let's just, we'll grab a few here. And let's go like a that, and a that, and a that. And we've got a ton now. Okay. And then we're going to leave behind all of this stuff. We're going to leave him 2 more if he wants to expand the operation. And we're going to start brewing. It's time. Okay, let's go like this. Our ender chest, we can put away a few things. There we go. We don't need any more of that. And we're off to the races. Let's fill these up. Oh, it's so nice filling them up. Oh, I don't know if we'll actually be able to get those out of there. Did we do it? Ah, shucks. Okay, let's do that. Because we need those. We don't want to waste them. Nobody likes a waster. Oh, we need one more chest. Double chest. And put them in, please. Yes. And we'll take 3. No, we need 6, actually. And we're going to brew. We are going to brew for our good old friend, Red. Let's place these guys in here before I forget. We're going to brew for our good old friend, Red. We're going to brew him up a couple of water breathing potions. Okay, my friend, this is working. Let's get out of here. And let's do that, and that, and that. This trip, surprisingly, took a lot less time than I thought it was gonna. So this is pretty sweet. So I'm going to leave that with you, Red. I'm going to let you know how this thing works. And in the next section here, I should be doing the transfer system all the way over to town. Not to town, to our book area. Okay, I think we are ready to do a quick little test. I've set up a little bit of things here, and it looks like it's working. So in total, we have this chest, we got the hopper, the chest, the hopper, the chest, the hopper, and the hopper. So that means this one should get filled up first, correct? If I've done this correctly. And I think I have. So we're gonna head back to the start. It's not as tricky as I thought I was gonna have to make it. I've essentially only made this a book delivery system, and I don't know if that was the right thing to do or not. But at the end of the day, this is what's really, really important to us. We can set up the fish stuff later. the books. We got to get the books all in one spot. So what you're gonna end up doing? You're in the fish farm. You're doing your fishing away. You grab all the books. You come up over here and you drop off your book. So we got 5 cobble and we got 2 books and a thing of dirt. And let's see where that goes. So you just throw it off and off it goes. Oh, they go so quick. So very, very quick. Oh boy. Ah, we can't see anything, but that's okay. Okay, where does this go? Oh, yes. Oh, I did it. There's no redstone involved. I'm sure there's other things I could do. But I remember Chauncey saying the books, you can't filter them. You can't filter them out of the system. So they just got to be put in a specific spot, I think. And they get sent here. So books are complete. Now what needs to be done is to set up a little bit of a way so that we can transport, or no, to make this place look nice. And I want to do that. I'm not sure exactly what kind of design we're going to go with. It's probably just going to be a room type thing just because of the way we set everything up. We probably could have done this a little bit better so we can make it look a little nicer, but that's okay. What we've actually got is these top hoppers right here are always going to be harboring 1 book. Or at the moment, it's going to be 5, but I'm sure there's a way we can make it so that they're only harboring max 1 book. But we'll see about that. So I'm going to get to work on doing a little bit of design in here. And we'll come back when we have something hopefully cool. Well, we've done it. We've finished the room. And I'm just working through some enchants here. This is what we got from last night of enchanting. We got ourselves a silk touch. We've upgraded this silk touch to efficiency 5. We got an efficiency 5 work pick, looting 3 sword, efficiency 4 shovels. That's all you ever need. And we did make ourselves an efficiency 5 axe. We got some unbreaking and a feather falling 4. Let's actually put these on right now. Oh, let's not look too much in here. I've actually completed the enchanting room, so enough so that I'm happy with it. It's not the best, but it will certainly do. So these are the picks that we actually had in our storage system already here, waiting as our backups. We are going to take another silk toucheroo and a work pick, so we should be set now for work picks. We're also going to take ourselves a second backup axe, and then we're going to place one of these shovels here as well, because this fortune one it's not great. I really don't like it. I accidentally took it out one time, and it turned out that it actually just turned all of the gravel into flint, which is not what we wanted. We wanted the gravel. Oh, and we got some more feather falling 4 boots. And we're going to go place these in the storage area. Now let's take a look at our enchanting area. Here we go. Okay. So I do need to still get actually some lava for here for any of the books that happen to overflow all of these chests that can go into that lava, because I don't think we'll need more than 15 double chests. But here we are. We've got ourselves a little plant to the left. We've got a little enchanting zone. And it looks nice. I put in the cobwebs to make this area kind of feel like it's a little bit older maybe. I'm not really sure. We've put in our stairs so we can access our top shelves on everywhere. I've also left a little bit of a viewing zone so that you can see some books going through there. I think we might have to set up something with like a dropper and a timer. I think you do that with a comparator. I'm not really sure. But we've also got the terracotta block up here. I just wanted one little set. It doesn't really fit, but I wanted it in here. It's sort of like the heavens. And actually what I really want to do is to go into the resource packs and add in the terracotta bonus resource. I don't know, I really like them. They're a little bit better for building. It may not look so for everybody else, which is why I may not want to use this, but it does look a lot nicer, like that sun dial up on top. Ooh, it looks good. We'll go and have a look at the storage room here before we're done. Oh, this is taking a long time to load today. But yes, here we go. Look at that. That is a nice looking sun. I really, really like it. So yeah, this enchanting area is complete. We've got all of the books and such in the back here. We don't have many leftover tools because we used them all today. We got an anvil. We can do some brewing in here, but it's looking nice. I really like it. It could have turned out a little better, but this is just what it is. It's just a little enchanting zone. Got some ideas for potentially another one in town because we will need that at one point or another for the new people. Now, before we end for today, let's just have a quick look. Yeah, look at this. It's not as red, which I don't like, but this is really nice too. And then this is extremely nice. Look at those textures. We got the sun in there and there. We got some arrows as well. And it looks really, really nice. Let's have it just quick pop down into this room. Not too much has changed. And yeah, I actually got to use the transportation system this morning with the books because we got to transfer over everything from last night. And it worked perfect. They all ended up over here. There we go. We got a nice efficiency 4 on breaking 3 book there. We got 5 mending books last night, which is insane. Never gotten that many. I think the most was like 2, at least for myself. Maybe 2. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you like the Enchanting Room. I've got a quick idea of what we're gonna do for the next episode, and I say quick because I've done it in the past as sort of like a test, and we'll see if we can get around to that. But I hope you enjoyed the Enchanting Room, and we will see you in the next episode.